Oh, I gotta double check my camera. I don't think it's moving. Are you not responding to me, camera? No. Hello. Let's have a look. How do I restart this? Ah, is it working? Yes, that'll do it. It's still doing the automatic focus and exposure. Let's get rid of that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I don't. The settings have been resetting themselves a lot because my computer doesn't recognize the camera anymore. Very odd indeed. Let's see, where do we want this to be? So this is... Nope. About here? That looks good. Good morning. Good morning, Tetsuro. Good morning, Mist. Good morning, Paint. Yes. Sailor Moony today. Right. What do you need? We need... Turn this one off. Like that. That one's not the right one. This? That looks alright. Hiya, friendly Viking. How's it going? That looks okay. Orc test? The orc is still blue. How are we doing? Let me put some music on while I'm troubleshooting. How are we doing today? Oh, I nearly clicked deactivate again. That looks like it's there. Hi, PG. I think that looks about right. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. How's everyone doing this morning? Hope you had a wonderful Tuesday. We have made it to the middle of the week. I just gotta prep my wet palette and then we're good. Easier said than done. Where's my sock? Here it is. Good Cyan, yeah. Still mind blown about yesterday. It's a good mind blown. So when's it? When is it? When's your thing? I think I need another sponge for my wet palette because this one is kind of stained everywhere and full of paint. Like it smells of paint constantly. I don't think wet palettes are supposed to smell of paint. There we go. Thursday, 10:30 for the chat. You're still waiting back on the two other applications to this place. I see. Running through mock interviews. You got this. You have it. Don't worry. How's my focus? How's my focus? Oh, it will do. It will do. I'll get my boys lined up. Then we got this guy. What do you need doing? You need a little bit of yellow filling in. I have to tidy up some blue bits, and then we gotta wash you. I'll give you a wash, Dusty boy. If things pan out, it means I get to march myself as well as... March to yourself as well as the American trip. Ooh, that's exciting. I'm good, understatement. Right. I need to do... Now that we're actually... let... I just want to set up TikTok quickly and then we'll be done. That should be okay. Should be. I think I got some music playing for it, finally. I think I need to turn it down a little bit though. Or turn me up. I can't tell. I need fat around before I can tell. So I do that, I do this. And then I need to do... Well, I got told off for not doing it yesterday, so I need to pin a message quick. Friday. The little guy can just sit there for now. Where are we at? What? Dean. There we go. Pin. And then we're then we're sorted and we can still at it with the Dust Warriors, you know it. Although we're at the end of the line right now. We've got this guy and then I've got one more guy. That's it. We're done with the Dusty Boys. I don't know what to paint after that. I might do an orc. I've got one here. I might redo a lot of the yellow on them. I should get a Demon Prince or Lord of Change. I don't have one at the moment, so I can't work on it. I would like both of those. Glad to hear it, Jonathan. Hi, Blue Reapers, how's it going? I hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. If you think about it, the weekend's not too far away. On TikTok side as well, do you have music? It's not Dragon Force like we have on Twitch, but is it something? I need fat around. Is this heresy? No. No, why would it be heresy? Why would it be? It's just Thousand Suns. That's not heresy. Magnus did nothing wrong. Very soft uncopyrighted music, yes. Good. Just a little bit of something to fill in the silence. I don't know what to do about the back of your hat, boyo. You've got a very awkward hat compared to the rest of them. Hold up, Magnus is the Chaos Marines. That's heresy. What? Chaos Marine? Where? 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 Chaos? No. No. Yo, Hammer am I for you, babe? Welcome in. Hello, hello. How's it going? You got really good line work, thank you. Nice TS. What blue is that? This is straight out the bottle, turquoise, Vallejo model color. Straight out the bottle, straight onto the model. Nothing mixed with it at all. The gold is good old Citadel Retributor armor. The yellow is quite frankly unimportant, but it's AK. I have no brand loyalty. There's a gorgeous color. No, PG, it's mine. Is that a Danny DeVito? Yeah. Of course. Of course it is. What did you think it was? Of course it's a Danny DeVito pillow. How am I gonna wash the gold? So, let me get one of my boys here. What I do with them, this is where I'm at with both of them. You see? So for the blue, I go over it with Drakenhof Nightshade. And the gold, I use Rakeland Flesh Shade. Town, I can't believe it's a loopy. Hello, Aranthil. Good morning. So I do a little bit of both. The Drakenhof really brings out the recesses in the hat. And I find I don't use Null Noil very much because I think Null Noil dulls models quite a lot, and I like mine to be quite bright. I don't really do Grimdark, I do Rainbow Bright. So yeah, the two washes I use the most, honestly, are this one and this one. You can see how much I use Rakeland because that's nearly gone. I need to get another one soon. These two. That's what I like to hear. So many people get gold wash wrong. Nice warm orange wash. If you want to make it a little bit dingier than Agrax, but Agrax is quite dark, so Rakeland is... It gives it that really nice golden colour that you want on gold. Good morning, Governor. How you doing, Aranthel? Let's get in here a little bit. I'll mess up, I don't mind. I have a very trust the process painting method. So things tend to look worse before they look better. It's the Bob Ross style. It's the Bob Ross style of, oh my god, she's just ruined her model by doing this. Then I'll go, aha, but I haven't though. You can recess deep wash it with purple as well for more depth. I do like a purple wash on top of gold. I didn't think about these guys too much and their color schemes because basically their papa abandoned them, knowing that Emperor's Children are coming out, and he was like, well, I don't want Thousand Suns anymore because Fulgrim's coming back. And I have to now collect them. And so these boys were just abandoned, half painted. Some of them not even half painted, and I thought, well, I'll look after them. They're mine now, so this is where we're at. Emperor's Children look amazing. This makes me want to start painting my GK. Prime Black isn't what I want them to be. Do it. Abandoned to the grey. They weren't even grey. Look at this guy. There was an attempt. Working, being in a hurry for it to be over so I can get back to painting. Take it easy, Aranthel, come on. They're mine now. Yeah, so they were adopted. And all of them pretty much were like this. We're at the end of the journey now. So I've got this guy and I've got that one guy left over, and that's it. We're finished. So I also came into this with the mindset of, I'm not going to try too hard on the minute details. But this is me, and I always try hard on the minute details. It's something I need to try and get out of the habit of for squads, because otherwise I'll just spend days on squads. Oh, thank you for the follow, code Cubester. Welcome in. Yeah, for folks on TikTok, I am streaming on Twitch at the same time. If you have a personal preference for platform. Twitch gets better music as well, generally. It's not as illegal over there. You have a transition to welcome in. Thank you so much for jumping over. Welcome to Twitch side. You get to listen to music. She's currently KDA. For League of Legends. Let's fill in all the little gold bits and then we can slap a wash all over this thing. Oh. The music player's broken again. That's fine. Should give them the retro touch with the sorcerer's vibrant purple headwear. With this thing, this was gonna be purple. This was gonna be purple pink flame, I think. Way better music here. We love KDA. That's good. There are song requests on as well. No one's requested any songs yet, but you can do !SR and then follow it with a YouTube link, and then your song will get added to the queue. That's on Twitch side. TikTok doesn't get that, sadly. Although the music player does seem to be a little bit jumpy today. It's been very unhappy recently. Okay, I need to fix his hat because I made a mess of that, and his leg needs finishing. And then we're gonna make a mess out of everything. I tend to zone out as well while I'm painting, so don't mind me. Hiya, Carter. Okay. Have a search for the 3rd edition TS Sorcerers. They're amazing and iconic. I'll have a quick look. I finally wrote a character for my partner's D&D campaign. Oh, that's exciting. I have too many characters for tabletop campaigns, so we can't even break into the discussion of that at the moment. Her feedback was less trauma, please, but it's hard to make a character without so much trauma. What am I looking at? 3rd edition. Oh, look at them. Was it the sorcerers? 3rd edition sorcerers. It's not Heresy Vish. Oh, I love them. I want to get, after having adopted these, now obviously I'm on the path where possibly we might be able to get some more. The poor lad's sister got turned into a living tapestry by the Fae. That sounds like something the Fae would do, to be honest with you. That's fair. She shouldn't have deserved it. I'm just saying. I'm absolutely on the side of the Fae. Shame on her. Okay, are you done? No, his backpack isn't finished. Really stood out from the rest of the squad, yeah. You're gonna have to head out though. That's absolutely no problem. Thank you so much for popping in, Code. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. I do this full time. I'm here quite a lot of the week. So let's just talk about Astra Militarum for a minute. I'm not impressed with the new codex. I haven't seen the new codex of the Astras, of the Astra Militarums, but I've heard a couple of people not be particularly impressed with them. They're not a faction I particularly deal with. Personally, I favour clowns, you see. A gloss varnish on the blue would be awesome. I will be giving everything a Drakenhof Nightshade wash. I don't want them shiny. I don't think I want them shiny. I prefer things matte. Good to know. You take care, Code. Eldar fellow here. I am partially Eldar. I'm a big enthusiast of clowns. So, Harlequins all the way. I can't see. If we do that, then do the top bit of this one. Tiny details. Okay. I don't have any Harlequins around me. I have one Harlequin that's painted as Jinx from Arcane. Honk honk. And then I have my motivational Harlequin. When I don't feel like painting, I need to look over to him and he'll be like, "Hey, you got this, Mr. Finger Guns." Harlequins were my first choices, but they lack the units. With the lack of units, made me change idea. I first became interested in Warhammer when they went, Harlequins are their separate thing now. And I was like, a whole army of clowns? Excuse me? Okay. Okay, I'm interested. I will buy your toys. And then I was just never able to properly get into it until just over a year ago. Then I got encouraged into it again because my entire household started getting into Warhammer properly. So I was like, okay, well, I guess why not? Why not? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I get back into Warhammer? I've got Eldar already. I can continue my Eldar projects. And then I just started picking up everything, and now I paint everything. Okay, little buddy. You're gonna get messed up. Shocking. Oh. I'm amused to say I figured out why I've seen more Warhammer content on TikTok, by the way. It's because TikTok's showing me loopy content. I haven't seen the new Eldar Codex yet, no. Oh! That wasn't supposed to happen. You need to stick yourself back on the base, silly Billy. Okay. Blue. Blue. Get back on there, little guy. All my models are known as little guys. Thousand Suns no longer based. Oh. I might as well hold off on him for a little bit until he sticks back down. We gotta go help this little man. He's so blue. Let's see what we can do to fix him. This is the last one of my repair squad that I need to do. This is fine. I need to make him less blue though. That's really cool. Mind telling me? I don't know anything about Warframe. I just got my Rubric Marines myself. What's the palette that you're using? I'm using Turquoise by Vallejo. Dabadi Dubai. Hiya, Dean. I'm using Retributor Armor by Citadel, and I'm using Deep Yellow by AK. I have no brand loyalty. No brand loyalty at all. To be honest, the yellow is not very important. Pick any yellow that works. The blue, the turquoise is very nice. Very lovely. I need to save this little man. Citadel brand loyalty will destroy your mental health. I'm not a big fan of Citadel paints. Just 3 paints? 3 paints, 2 washes. Yeah, so these two. And I suppose this is where we're at here. If you want the full scheme. If you want the full scheme, these are the only colors that I'm using. So yeah, turquoise, gold, yellow smoke, smoke black, pale grey, and 2 washes. That's it. But like these ones, these colors are not really big at all. You did the Arcane Eldari? I did. It was right here. It's right here. The Arcane boat. Hi, Amara Mara. It's here. Fully done. All finished. You're so scared to do the detailing on them, it seems difficult. It's not easy. I can't sit here and pretend that it is easy to do. But just take it in your own pace. You don't need to rush. Work in a way that you're comfortable with. Use your own methods. Because there's no right or wrong way of doing something. As long as you get paint on the model, it doesn't matter, huh? I don't really think I paint in a correct way, but it works for me, so it doesn't matter. Okay. He's been dusted in a bit of lightness. Thank you. You'll have a paint on a model? It'll be all fine. If it was easy, everyone would be Da Vinci. Everyone would be Da Vinci. Okay. Are you stuck? Yeah, he's stuck enough. So, grabbing a blue wash and I'm gonna drown him now. Goodbye, little man. I knew you well. What is that? Oh. Oop. No, it's not particularly normal to use your miniature as the palette, but it works for me. I don't think the song requests are particularly happy on Twitch side. TikTok just gets ambient lo-fi. But I think Stream Elements is freaking out a little bit today. The pain will be a void dragon. Drowning models is fun when it's that. My wash stage is never my last stage. Because I go back in and I pretty much repaint them. I will make a complete mess out of a model and I'll pick out little bits that I want to keep. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the but Stream Elements doesn't seem very happy with song requests today. A little reboot, maybe. We'll see. Hi.
Happy Warhammer Wednesday.
Huh?
Happy Warhammer Wednesday.
Happy Warhammer Wednesday.
Yeah, I thought I'd give you a wee chuckle.
Yeah.
So I'll try to put this in camera.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a spud.
Looks like a spud. I thought I'd give you a wee chuckle.
Lovely. How you doing, Angie?
I'm alright.
You good?
Yeah. They're coming along very nicely, aren't they?
Yeah, nearly done. Just got this little guy to do.
Painting a whole last unit.
Yeah.
All it took was 1,000 suns to get you to paint a unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000 suns player now.
Apparently. Hi, Wisp.
It's the first unit I've seen you sit and enjoy painting though, through the whole thing.
I think it's because they have lots of little details.
Hmm.
I don't mind. To be honest, I didn't mind doing the rats, but there was 20 of them. And there's 20 more to go.
Yeah, but even your mandrakes, like, you didn't finish them quickly.
No. I mean, they're finished now.
You've not got one left.
Huh?
You've not got one left.
One what?
You can't count.
What?
You can't count, sweetheart.
Oh, 2 left. Yeah, 2 left.
That's like there should be 10. I like how, so the basing person for these ones, chat, both TikTok and Twitch, the person that based these was me. Now, I started off by doing all the blue. That's how I originally based them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got lazy and just whapped out the airbrush. I do have a beard, hello. A beard and a big nose. Yeah, I was showing Lippy my workmate's responses to her Avatar of Cain.
Avatar.
And someone said the winning model looked like a spud.
A potato. And he does have a beard. I just found Warhammer lore on YouTube. I didn't realize there was so much on the platform. There's a lot of Warhammer
Voldemort.
everywhere.
Voldemort is very, very good.
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
It was heresy. Rigged, I say.
Well, another workmate said someone's paid off the judge.
That's the thing. That's what someone. It was
What?
Brick. It was Brick who said, "Oh, they should let the people vote on models." And I was like, "This was a people's vote," and he was like, "Oh no, that's bullshit."
But like I said, I reached out to someone who I know works at Games Workshop currently, and he said because external IPs there will be a disqualification. It is based on the manager of the store.
Mm-hmm.
So it does suck, but it is what it is, isn't it?
It's Angie, the Marvel Rivals old player.
Thing is, if wasn't their next one like a group model?
Yeah.
So you just submit a group and be like, look, perfectly painted group.
Look, stunning. Just as
the Marvel Rivals. Oh my god, I don't have games with toxic players anymore. I'm in Diamond now. I need to make an alt. I need to make a fucking alt account or do something else. To be honest, I might just review toxic players with Magneto voice.
I think you should do that. I think that'd be funny. Be like, look at this guy, he flamed the entire chat. Let's laugh at his positioning.
I need to ask people for replays that have it.
Yeah.
They are looking really good though.
Any tips for new time painters? Take your time. Take your time. Don't dump a load of money into a ton of paints. Make sure you enjoy it first. Make sure you like it before you spend loads of money on materials. That's the important thing.
Yeah, and the less equipment you have, the easier it is for you to just pick up and paint something.
Yeah. Ah. He fell. Try not to overcomplicate things too much. It is difficult. Don't make it more difficult for yourself.
Yes, anniversary soon.
Yay! On Friday.
You cooking? Like cooking?
I'm baking. I'm baking cookies and banana bread and maybe brownies.
For me?
You can have some if you'd like.
You've still not touched your fancy brushes.
Not yet, no.
What are they being saved for?
I don't know. Marathi.
Candy, do you know she got this for Christmas?
Candy's here.
Candy. You know, Lippy got this for Christmas. Right. And she's not touched them yet.
Please mail me banana bread, thank you. Maybe. Hi, good morning. A little case of paintbrushes, look.
Bougie little brushes.
A little case. Hi, Arepa. Yeah, they are. I want to use them for, like, a nice model.
Thousand Suns aren't nice.
Thousand Suns are nice enough. But there's a lot of them.
What's that noise?
What noise?
Oh, it's the floor.
You
Yeah.
creaking?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why there's a squeaky noise.
I think he's creaking my floorboards.
Hi, Candy. It's like getting a fancy graphics tablet and deciding not to use it
I'll use them
eventually.
eventually.
You need to use them soon because you will be asked in a couple of weeks how are they doing.
Yeah, it's true. It's
You'll be
true.
asked, so how are they? I've not touched them yet.
I've not used them yet. I shall. I'll probably use them on Magus. Something that needs a lot of detail.
Magus.
Magus, yeah.
Magus.
Magus XLR.
Oh.
My dreadnought.
Your dreadnought. It's
My,
downstairs,
my
isn't it?
dreadnought, yeah.
What's the point? Where did I put my magazine?
That's downstairs.
Where is it?
In
The bag.
the bag.
Do you want the White Dwarf magazine?
Yeah, you can grab it.
I'll grab it for you.
If you could grab it. Thank you. Thank you. It's not a special enough occasion. No, if I get something nice, I'm like, oh, use it for a special occasion, but every special occasion is like, oh, what a waste. Oh, I'll wait for a special occasion. Yeah, that's just how it works. When is the occasion special enough to use something that special? The thing is, I feel bad using expensive products because I'm a bit of a savage. It's especially toxic if it's perishables like bath bombs or makeup. You found a unicorn? Good job. Coming in with skull hats. No, Kenobi. No skull hats. Skull hat fashion is hideous. I will die on this hill. Ultramarines have no style whatsoever. Can't really hear Aladdin playing. Like, yes, these expire in 12 months. Yes, I'm still scared to use them. You did an oopsie? What did you do? I do 3 different models. These are Space Marines, Necrons, and Tyranids. Hell yeah. I do a little bit of everything. I've got Space Marines, I've got Tyranids. I've got a couple of orcs here. I've got Daughters of Cain, Eldar, Dark Eldar, Sylvaneth. I think that's everything that's currently on my table at the moment. That's literally within arm's reach. That's everything that I have. And then I've got Skaven downstairs as well. You got a Tau Combat Patrol on top of your T-Suns? Hell yeah. Pirate hats, skulls in your head, or... No, skulls. Skull hats. Like this boy here. Who just has a skull on top of his head. This is not fashionable. Any brush brands you recommend? Green Stuff World has a lovely set of brushes. Look at this. It's hideous. Look at that. Stupid. Don't do it. Yeah, these ones. Green Stuff World Silver Series. If you want excellent quality brushes for not that much, these ones. His backup skull in case his first one gets crushed, or his second crotch skull, or what about like his head skull? You've got his head skull there, you've got his chest skull, you've got his crotch skull, you've got his knee skull, you've got his shoulder skull, and his arm skull, and his staff skull, and his banner skull, as well as, you know, on the other side as well, you've got his shoulder skull and his arm skull. There's too many skulls on this man. He has no fashion sense whatsoever. What the fuck is this? I had lots of orcs, but I painted them purple, and now I can't find that. You fool, Kenobi. Amara. Guys, I have a hunch this guy might like bones. But look, this is like the difference in it, okay? This guy, Skull Hat, he took Skull Hat incredibly wrong. Okay, this is Skull Hat. This is the guy who took Skull Hat and did it right. Okay? This is a correct Skull Hat. No, he's just a guy. He's just a dude. Look, his name is Tigurius, and the name is on his banner. His mum made him this banner with a skull on it and his name on it so everyone knows who he is. I bullied him so much as I was making him. I thought it was so funny. It was like, just in case you forget who he was, he's got a banner with his name on it. The man is the entire bone zone. This leg is the only thing that doesn't have a skull on it. The only thing. Even, you see this? You see these? Purity seals? This one at the very end, on the far left, that has a little skull on it. That has a tiny skull on that purity seal. You can't really see it. I guess he has a bone to pick with you. I'm painting again for my D&D group. It's been over a year since I've painted them, since we had some I see. I'm just watching some vids and seeing what I need before I buy paints and brushes. Paints and brushes is usually good. AK paints or Vallejo paints, I think, very, very good. Imagine needing a name tag. His name is sewn into his skull undies too. This guy, I think, is ultramarine. Oh yeah, he's got a big U. I think he's an ultramarine. What if the tiny bolt for his leg is a skull? Or like a screw or something. He's got a skull on the knee. He's got a skull on the base. Man likes skulls. Take a love that model. He's full of skulls. I feel like I'm the Captain Holt bone clip for skulls. Skulls! Skulls! I hadn't considered before the texture difference between washing and dry brushing, by the way. I don't know shit about mini paintings. I feel like my brain has expanded. Is your brain growing? I mean, this one's been dry brushed a little bit. It's very, very soft. What are all these strawberry choices? I don't know, press one, see what happens. I think he's ultramarines. What gave it away? Oh my god, he's got almost as many U's on him as he does skulls. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Thank you very kindly.
Is he getting the nice paintbrush? Is he getting the nice paintbrush?
No, he doesn't deserve it, Skull Boy. We're mocking him at the moment.
It's weird for the quote unquote Imperium Pure faction, the amount of like death they advertise.
I'm forming neural pathways as we speak, like dry brushing, adding texture, watching everything. That's the one makes so much. Oh my god, Candy, you're learning.
He's a cool model.
He's cool, but he has no fashion sense whatsoever because there is no need for one person to have this many skulls.
Well, the number of skulls you have is the number of mates you used to have.
He's got his name on his banner.
Does he?
Yeah.
Is he Tigurius?
He's Tigurius. He's got his name on his banner.
That's funny. I suppose it's useful. Like, oh look, it's a librarian over there. Who's that? I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's Tigurius.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's that really famous ultramarine librarian.
Because, what is he an ultramarine, is he? I don't know, he's got either a bunch of U's or a bunch of skulls on him. I mean, he's loyal, I suppose. If anything.
I think he's cool.
The edgy middle schooler is back. He's going away. We don't want to look at him anymore. We don't like him. You doing Imperial Guard? Are you sure?
I want to.
Maybe.
I realize we have like very little. We have one Kree group and one. That's it, isn't it? That's our Imperial Guard.
We don't really have any Imperial Guard. No.
So one Kree group.
Just a Krieg.
I feel like we had another. No, it really is just that.
No. Yeah, just them.
Wow. 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 Right, goodbye.
Bye bye.
That's it.
Bye bye. Tell him to do Krieg. And you'll probably end up getting Krieg at some point. We've got Krieg. We've got some Krieg. Where is this? Wow. If we painted him by dunking in dip dye like Jenna Marbles Crocs, he'd deserve it. Oh my god. Oh my god, Candy? Candy? Okay, we need a day because I need to tell you this and you might find it shocking. I don't know if you are stuck in ad hell or not, but we need a day. We need to sit Kaya down because Kaya has never seen a Jenna Marbles video in her life. So I'm just saying we need to fix that at some point. I have an OG Krieg, Armageddon Steel Legion. I reference Jenna Marbles all the time, every day. I know, right? Like, Kaya is literally Jenna Marbles, but she's never seen a single video. And I was like, okay, well, we're gonna have to fix that. I got halfway through washing him, and then I got distracted because Angie came in. Right, this is gonna look like a mistake now. We can fix it by putting more wash onto it. So I need a binge day. I need to sit down and get some of the best Jenna Marbles videos that I can introduce to someone who has never seen Jenna Marbles. We're gonna watch Mean Girls and Jenna Marbles. Thank you, Sunday. You got me thinking of how my favorite Jenna Marbles videos now with the green screen. The Krieg were originally an alt color scheme for Krieg, long before Forge World created the range. Ooh. It has to be the Gene Chair. I think so, but I also want to get like one of the more unhinged videos as well. Like, definitely one where she sticks stuff to her face. I don't know what stuff, but definitely one of those. I want to be tall and the eyebrows. I was thinking about the eyebrows. And letting the dogs buy whatever they want. I love that. Goldwash. Templar, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Right. Who put Africa on? Okay, let's get the wash on the gold and then we're nearly done with this guy. Who's patting me? Do you think Kaya's ever watched Sailor Jade? No. No, I don't think so. Because I don't think so. I don't even know if I've sent her the contouring video. I know I've definitely sent it to Lilith. Because that video lives rent-free in my head whenever I do my makeup. I don't even contour. The question here, are the 1,000 scuns doing Doing the skull thing, but with eyes? Maybe, to be honest with you, yeah. I love Kaya so much. It's like having a little grandma in my pocket. Don't say that, Candy. Kaya's younger than me. But I don't know why, but she gives off like much older energy, you're right. It's like she missed the internet era when all of us were getting into it. It's not her age, it's her vibes. Kaya's younger than me, yeah. She's like a year younger than me. Angi's a year younger than me. Well, it's older than me, so that's okay. What the hell, you got that unaging until menopause genes? I do. I've got the unaging Asian menopause genes. So like the moment we hit like 60 or something like that, it'll all be undone. I'll suddenly age 70 years once that happens, and then I'll shrink to twice the height, and then I'll become very small, unhappy Asian lady. The hard one to grasp is the fact that Angi's younger than me. The milk chocolate tropical kind of Asian, sure. Hiya, Evan. Thank you. They're getting there. They're doing their best. What do you mean? Why are you laughing, Candy? It's hard to realize, isn't it? Because you see, the thing is with Angie, and I find with Kaya as well, they are both adults who have got definitive adult qualities. Occasionally, every now and again, I like to treat myself to a milkshake. Hello, fellow children. Candy. Oh my god. I don't think he's here. Okay, excellent. I can't see the Angie slander. Is it not our generation's dream to retire? It's to become reclusive? I would like to be a reclusive little witch, yeah. When Loopy hits 60, she'll get the standing trolley, the bucket hat, and one pair of cat ear sunglasses, and a small white puffer jacket vest. I have all of that stuff ready now. Like, and my bucket hat's super cute. I don't think it's here. I don't think I have my hat. Do I have it? No, I've just got Wolverine hat instead. I don't have my froggy hat. It's gone. It'll be downstairs with the Shrek mask. You can't forget the ankle-length faded floral print skirt with the double strap sandals and socks. Sailor Wolverine. Hello, Fat. How's it going? Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. In the name of the moon, I'll punish you, bub. And you don't know this little bird sky. How you doing, Fat? Drown these arms a little bit in gold. That's good enough. That's good enough. In the name of the moon! Leave it to Khonshu. Oh my god, look, listen, right, I was watching Moon Knight. For the first time. Just after Rivals was released, because I was like, I like this Moon Man. I would like to know more about this Moon Man. So, I watched Moon Knight, and I was sat there and I'm like, this man is literally just Sailor Moon. They're the same person. He has a magical girl transformation and everything. And then Moon Knight swiftly became one of my favorite Marvel characters. If you could add hats to minis, what type of hats would you add to what minis? Straw hat. Large straw hat. Sombrero. Other than my old man back killing me and the high possibility that I might electrocute. Don't electrocute yourself. Have you considered just not doing that? What if you sent me paint? Oh my god. I see. Hiya bears, hello bruv. That's a coincidence. I used a Khonshu skull model and 3D printed tiny ones for my 1000 Sunbase. That's so cool. Hello. Oh.
Hello, bruv.
Hello, bruv. I'm gonna become the Orc King boss. I think you could do it, Mara. I need to drink my coffee. Guys, my coffee. It's been here for an hour. Oh my god, Mara. This version. Moon Knight is just Sailor Moon for edgelords. Paint water checkpoint? Okay. It's kind of piss colored, to be honest with you. Voltage goes brr. How else do normal humans recharge? You sleep. Just give me 1 second. My lighting is all thrown off because the sun is coming through, which is quite frankly despicable. Sun in the UK. Can I see the other minis on top of the screen? Are they? Oh, yeah, they're done. These guys are finished. There you go. Oh, I turned my lamp off. There you go. I'm gonna close the window, the curtain, the blind. Every now and again. The sun in the UK, in this economy, absolutely despicable. We're supposed to recharge, apparently. Apparently. TikTok was telling me off because I was inactive. My pajama top is cute, thank you. I decided I didn't want to get dressed today because why? Why bother? Where am I going? No, I haven't heard anything about that, Kenobi. Alright, then let's put this back up here. It's okay, I'm not either. The joy of work from home. I have a very restricted wardrobe for when I do Warhammer painting because the most tragic thing in the world is putting on something nice and then getting acrylic paint on it. So that's why 9 times out of 10 I'm dressed like a disheveled mess whenever I'm painting Warhammer. I wore a nice top once. Got paint all down it. Right down here. I was like, I don't know how this has happened. But then whenever I wear one of my shoddy clothes or one of my I don't care if paint goes on this, I will never get paint on it. Sod's law, isn't it? Could always get a fancy apron. Nah. I'll get paint everywhere but the apron. It's my luck. It's how it works out, for bears. If TT could experience all of Twitch, they'd know how active we were. If TikTok could see Twitch, they'd know how much of a menace you all are. Acrylic paint is fine, it goes away in the wash with some stain remover. Depends how much paint you get on it. My evil chrome incident has not budged from my jumper. I love and hate remixes of songs. Because, like, obviously this is crawling. But I like to sing crawling. But remixes slip you up. So I can't sing to this. They always trick you. I vote frog suit for all the painting projects. Good night, Tetsuo. Take care. No, I did that. I was painting green and the flex got into a really light shirt. Never gotten it out. Looks like mold. No. You can get acrylic paint out of clothes. I need to experiment with that, and then I'll probably make a video on it, to be honest with you, because I think it's something we all need. This is chill, sitting outside because the fire alarm went off work, smoke everywhere. Jesus Christ, Alex! Just take it easy. The real trick is to wear clothes that are grungy already, so the paint just adds to the aura. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Hiya, Kami, how's it going? I know it's an official remix. I really like the Reanimation album, but it still messes me up a little bit, because I like to sing the one that I'm familiar with. My brush! Where did you go? Turquoise. I usually opt for baking soda, to be honest. Baking soda and dish soap. You're off 32 ounces of McDonald's Sprite trying to see if that thing feels like TV static. That's a lot of Sprite. Yeah, I need to try and get some acrylic paint out of some clothes I have already, so... It's a lot of acrylic paint. Also time for me to go. Take care, Kenobi. Yeah. Would you like a link to it? I can send a link if you would like. I do the command in Twitch so I can share it. Yeah. Bye! The remix of With You was awesome in this one AMV I saw. I remember when I used to watch AMVs. I remember when I used to watch AMVs. Half my lifetime ago. When everyone used pretty much strictly Linkin Park or Sum 41 or Skillet. TikTok is just getting some ambient lo-fi music, which is nice. It's better than sitting in silence. Hiya, Crocodile. How's it going? Copied into notes. Okay, Kenobi. Thank you. I still love the evil Ash Ketchum animal I've become AMV. What? I have not seen that one. I think that's the prime difference between me and Angie, probably. The difference in us being adults, I mean. Angie might be a little bit younger than me, but also he is not the type of person to run around and pretend to be Sailor Moon, whereas I still have that energy. To this day. Angie's younger than me, yeah. A year younger, but still younger. Lilith is only a couple of months older than me. It all seems quite backwards, doesn't it? I remember Skillet. I wonder how their music holds up now. I think it's okay. Uni application finally done? Hell yeah, Mara, let's go. Can't wait for it. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I always assumed Angie was the adultiest adult of the plus house. In my mind, Lupia was the youngest. Angie is the... You're right, he is the adultiest adult. But he is not the oldest adult. Melanie's the youngest in total, if you want to talk full plus group. I'm not the youngest, but I am a baby. I'm just a baby. Just a baby wisp. I don't know how it simultaneously works out. Age is ever-changing, be a baby is eternal. But it's weird because I'm baby, but I'm also mum friend. I can't explain the science behind it. Phase science must be. That's the only explanation. A friend who is both mum and precious little shrimp. Call that boss baby. That's me. You're very patient, kind, and pedagogue. I don't know what that word is. Don't use words I don't know, Aranthil. My vocabulary is limited. English is only my first language. And boss baby confirmed. I can take it. I'll handle that. It's like another word for teacher, I think. I see. We'll pretend that's what it means. I'll pretend I understand what it means. Yes! I'm sorry for slapping violently my vocabulary on the countertop. I didn't want to shock and awe. Put it away. Hey, Ragnar, how's it going? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I thought I had one of these little guys left. Turns out I've got two of them left. One of them was hiding from me. Oh, I completely missed this arm entirely. We'll just pretend that we didn't. In the Twitch chat, straight up slanging it, and by it, let's just say my vocabulary. Large and sizable vocabulary in my Twitch chat. How could you? So there's no place to be bragging about that sort of thing. On a Wednesday. My sloshing thesaurus. Looked up Skillet and the front man seems to have some weird politics. Happens a lot, I suppose. This is very insensitive to the Twitch chatters who are illiterate and me. Me too. Skillet, like the cooking instrument, the band. The band from the 2000s. I really want to do edge highlighting on these guys. I shouldn't though. Skill was always a Christian band anyway, so I'm pretty sure they're not like shocking. Yeah, they are. Is that Danny DeVito? Yeah. It's Danny. It's Danny. Why is everyone so surprised? Don't you guys have a Danny DeVito pillow that looks over everything you do in day-to-day life? Because you should. I want a Jeff Goldblum one to go beneath it as well. I'll add it to my throne if I can find it. I have a metal mini chaos saucer from the 90s I found. I want to get I want to get some of the old metal models. Yeah, we'll step away from the political chat. I'm American. I have a full-size Danny cutout. That's perfect. I don't have any place to keep a full-size cutout, to be honest. I could put it on the other side. But I don't know what I'd want. I think were it possible to buy a David Tennant one, I should probably buy one of those for Lilith. I don't know who I would want as a full-size cutout, though. Maybe Master Chief. That would be inspirational to me. Yes. Mara thought that was an Ahsoka Tano pillow. I love it. I still don't know how you thought it was Ahsoka Tano. I still don't know. It's the funniest thing to me. Hiya, Princess. How's it going? It'll never stop being funny to me. I thought the white surrounding the Danny was the hair, like her. I can sort of see it. I can sort of see. But it's so funny. It's so funny, Mara. I've never watched Star Wars, so I choose to believe Danny DeVito played her. I think he should have. Sorry, babe, the Danny DeVito pillow stays unflipped during sex. Those are the terms and conditions. It has been written. Well, it's one of those, it's a sequin pillow. Yeah, so you can run your hand over it and it'll go black one way, and sometimes I put a little mustache on him. I've never... Is there any character Danny DeVito can't improve upon? No. Absolutely every single character in the world, if it's played by Danny DeVito, will be improved. It's a scientific fact. Probably. Is it from Always Sunny? I think it's just Danny DeVito. I think Legally Blonde, but Ella Woods is played by Danny DeVito would actually say, oh my god. I'm just saying though, if Danny DeVito played Frodo in Lord of the Rings, okay? He's girly pop trust. I think he is. Danny as Frodo is a powerful image. It is. It should have been done. Right. If Danny DeVito I'm not sure if I like it or now I'll not be able to forget it. No, if Danny DeVito, if they redid Lord of the Rings with all of the same cast, I will accept Danny DeVito in one of two roles. One of two. Either Frodo or Legolas. I remember they hinted Danny DeVito was going to be a DLC character in Mortal Kombat 11. He should have been. He would have been the strongest character in all of the Mortal Kombat universe. Yes! How about Gollum? No. No, he would be an excellent Gollum. Like, let's be fair, he would be excellent at literally every single character in that movie. But I think I would want to make it as jarring as possible. I reckon Danny would love to play Gollum. Let's be fair. The trash man. I come out, I start eating garbage. DeVito going, my precious. I'm fairly sure. Danny and Always Sunny. I'm entirely convinced that the gang just sort of went, just do whatever you want, Danny. Just do whatever you want. Play your character however you want to. And he did, but you can tell that it's a role that he really enjoys. I would like to propose Danny DeVito as every Nazgul. That is terrifying. That's actually terrifying. Every Nazgul, but it's that scene where he's crawling out of the sofa from Always Sunny. What on earth is this? Obviously it's Soldier Boy, but... Good morning, Zen. Soldier Boy Doom remix goes kind of hard, to be honest with you. I've got a Soldier Boy button. Look.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
Elrond. Tell me no man can slay me wouldn't go incredibly hard in his voice. Oh my god, no, it would. Who put these on? I don't know, Mara. Who possibly? Is Soldier Boy just a discount camp? Well, it's The Boys, so it's a parody of Captain America. Oh yeah, he's an old man, isn't he? Cynical. His costume's an old man. You need to get him like a fake pair of glasses with the string tied around his neck. Cap on drugs, really, pretty much. He already wears glasses, but the string is a good idea. I'm gonna get him a knitted cardigan and a flat cap. Oh my god, flat cap. Flat cap. Flat cap. Flat cap. That'd be perfect, to be honest. I don't think you really need that much more. A knitted cardigan will go miles. TikTok's telling me off again. What do you mean unable to verify? There you go. TikTok kicks me off every now and again because they're like, are you active? To make sure I'm not a bot. But I'm not entirely sure I'm not a bot, so I have to do the test. Oop. Hiya, Paladin, how's it going? Hiya, Mephistophelian. Mephistophelian. Welcome in. Maybe we're all just AI models in training. I think I am. You know, sometimes when you do things and you sort of stand there and wonder, why did I do that? That's not a regular human thing that people do. Hello, off to the dentist. Take care, friendly Viking. Thank you so much for hanging out today, and I'll see you later. If you get back in time. Which you should do, really. Hi, MK. Welcome in. I'm having some trouble with some flesh tones. I can't say I've really painted that much flesh, honestly. What on earth? What is this? So we're all Sims. Yes. We've not been blocked in the pool yet. I hope I wouldn't be in the dentist for 6 hours. I hope not either. Tidy this up a little bit. Currently painting a D&D character. I'm trying to match it to my own. Oh, color matching is a bit tricky. Yeah, I enjoy color mixing a lot and trying to color match. That is something I have a lot of fun doing. But it can be hell sometimes as well because you don't realize how many things have like a green undertone, for example. You have to add the weirdest colors together to try and get what you want. Uh. How many Warhammer figures do I have in my collection? Too many, Mr. Star Wars. Far too many. They just sort of keep on accumulating. And I think I've painted about a quarter of them. I see a Chaos Heretic on my screen. Don't look. Don't look, it's gone. Coincidentally, I do have green undertones, so that's the biggest issue. Fortunately, I'm blissfully ignorant. Yeah. It's the best option to be honest with you. There's my coffee. Let's finish this. Looks good. Done any salamanders at all? I've painted one salamander, which is not currently in my vicinity at the moment. I've not painted any tau yet, but I would like to get one of them. I'm not sure. I'm a big fan of giant robots, so I want to get one of their models. What even is orangey purple, and why is exactly the color my hand is? Mm-hmm. Like when you mix two colors together and you go, this shouldn't work. But it does. I think he's more or less tidied on the blue side. I just gotta do his hat. Sorry, TikTok gets completely different music to what Twitch is getting. TikTok is a lot stricter with their music rules, so we have to be good over that side. You just get ambient, copyright-free lo-fi. Twitch gets song requests. I guess I'll do his arm as well here. Tidy up a little bit. Which side has a better music? Twitch. Twitch does, just because we can listen to anything we want. Don't you dare. Don't you dare contradict that. Maybe it is TikTok after all. Maybe TikTok does get the better music. I'm gonna do the yellow again. And then we'll go back in with the gold. Sort of brighten up this yellow a little bit now, and then we'll go back in with the gold. Because looking good, thank you, Croctal. So just found out a woman I know is off to paint on metallic metal Thousand Suns. Do I book the therapist now? It was something I considered. I'm still scared of non-metallic metals, so I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. But that is dedication and commitment. Very admirable. Non-metallic metal scares me. I will keep it only for large models, I think. I'll do. Ah, he fell over. What's non-metallic metal is using non-metallic colors to give a metal effect. I don't have any of my non-metallic metal models around me at the moment, but it's instead of using a gold, for example, and it's painting gold with flat colors. I don't have anything here that I can demonstrate. I don't have much, because I've only done non-metallic metal on two things, and one large rat and one plague boy. But it's building up a metallic effect with flat colors, like black, grey, and white, for example, to try and create a silver. I don't have any ones I can show, but you could always have a quick Google and have a look. They probably have better results there than what I can provide anyway at the moment. It's something I want to mess around with. I just need to sit down and commit. These boys are quite flat, to be honest with you, but I didn't want to put too much effort into them because there's so many. I'll probably do. I might try and find like a Stormcast or something to paint and then do that in non-metallic metal. Or a bunch of them and just experiment with a load of them. I'm still struggling with regular painting for now. Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do at all. Something I wouldn't advise unless you are very comfortable with painting. It's like an extended method, I suppose. You want to get your base method sorted first, make sure you're comfortable with that. And then it's something you could always try once you are comfortable. I don't think there's any need for it. Thank you for the song requests. You could go to the Warhammer shop tonight. Ooh. What are you thinking about picking up? Well, let's tidy up this backpack a little bit. We've made a little bit of a mess over here. Oh. I needed to go over it anyway. Pretty much done. Done enough. I don't know, still just have a mooch around. So done one quarter of your space marines. Oh, I see. Have a little bit of a window shop and see if anything catches your eye. What you could do is you could pop in and grab the mini of the month. You could ask them for that if you wanted something to practice painting on. I think it's a rat this month. Right, and grab the mini of the month to Kibasha Karandras. Oh, you got something last time you went? What did you get? When was the last time? About 3 weeks ago. They should have a different one. They should have a different one now, which you'll be able to pick up. And with the new co-dress, Karandras is now Legends. Oh no. Let's tidy up his headdress, do his skirt, and then we'll just sort of leave him there, to be honest with you. Because I don't think he really needs that much more attention. It was too early. Oh, it's a shame TikTok can't hear this beautiful rendition of One Winged Angel. So they brought in the Warp Spider Lady and ditched Karandras. By the sounds of it. I never got a striking scorpion. Remember Legends are still legal for casual games? Check with your opponent first, but most people are fine with that. Yeah. I think most people would be cool with it. Faction is so silly. Thank you for that beautiful Donkey Kong rendition. It's not the first time I've heard it either. Venga boys are always welcome though. Liking the music, thank you, Docus the Pocus. Twitch has Venga boys, but he has done enough, to be honest with you. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm gonna get his bass on because I still have 2 more of these boys stuff to do, so we're not gonna fuss too much. Boom, 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 boom. I want you to spend the night together from now until forever. The t-shirt is wonderful, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Living my real Sailor Moon life today. Lupu just forgot to transform back after being Sailor Sumo last night. I was fighting evil by moonlight. And decided to fight evil by daylight as well. I like to be cozy. Oh, you're kind of messy, aren't you? Oh well. Oh, 8 down. And then I got another 2 left. I've got Le Blue Boy and this guy who is very patchy. Might as well get started. No point in dawdling. This guy will be a little bit easier because he's, like I said, he's very patchy, so That's okay, because gold is better to apply on than blue, so the other guy is going to be a little bit of hell. Thank you for the 18s. Wait, Fat. I forgot they existed. I was like, oh, Mamma Mia, hell yeah. And then I saw that it wasn't actually ABBA. God, I forgot about them entirely. They erased themselves from my brain. What else did they do? I can't remember. Oh, I like this song. You're welcome. I wasn't thanking you. I remember this song being stuck in Angie's head like a couple of months back. They only did ABBA covers and vanished? Oh god. I've got too much hair today. I don't know why I'm so floofy. Na, 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 ba, 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 ba. Put my feet back on the ground. Stunning. Hiya, Bonehead Scully, welcome in. How's it going? Be right back swapping computers. Okie dokie, Sin. Doing my first World Eater mini, can't, and its armor's trim is gonna make me slowly go insane. I should have primed in gold. Possibly. I think it entirely depends, to be honest with you, because I do prefer doing the trim separately. I don't think it's as tedious as it seems. This is also me though, and I can, like, I mean, I literally sit here for 7 hours a day painting, so I'm probably different from a regular average painter. the regular everyday. I'm a bit of a machine, I suppose, when it comes to this sort of stuff. I think find a way that works for you. As long as you're happy with the results, it doesn't matter. Deep inside of me, girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. Everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing. Agree, don't prime your trim color, it makes it so much harder to touch up later. I'm gonna try masking tape like I do with my Gunpla, paint the armor panels, then cover the trim. Ooh. A nice relaxing stream of the best boys, Thousand Suns. Hiya, Silver Star, how's it going? I'd say give it a go. But it's very hard with Chaos, especially Corn Boys. But I find picking out the higher details of a model is a lot easier than trying to pick out the smaller details later on. Just because it's up, and like raised details are a lot easier to pick out than not raised details. Because like his mask, for example, you use the side of your brush and just tickle it a little bit. For all sorts of raised details like trim, you want to use the side of your brush like this. Because then it'll always pick out like the highest details. Instead of going in with like the point, you need to use the point of a paintbrush very often. If it goes bad, I'll get the paint stripper. Give it a go. It's a good mindset to have, to be honest, when you're painting a model that you're not sure about. You can't ruin a model at the end of the day. If it comes down to it and you feel like you need to strip it, you still get the experience before from painting it the first time. I forgot these kids existed, Fat. You wouldn't download a Loopy Plus? In this economy, the fuck it we ball mindset. Exactly. It's the best way to go into painting. Especially with trying new stuff as well. Don't get intimidated or scared by it, because at the end of the day, this is a little plastic man. You can kick his ass. Don't let him scare you. You say, hey, you're scaring me, I don't like it, and then you just go, fuck you, little man. That's what you do. You would sit through a 7-hour Loopy Plus stream, then watch the 7-hour VoD too. Stop. That's far too much Loopy Plus for a normal person. What would Loopy Plus mother say to that fan? Hi, Michael. How's it going? I'm doing very well, thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I hope everyone is. When are we getting an uncapped Loopy Plus subathon? Oh my goodness. I wouldn't know what to do. So I always struggle with like subathons and stuff like that. Like I could do a marathon and I could be here for like over 12 hours a day. But then I wouldn't know what to do and I wouldn't want you guys to get sick of me. The next mini marathon would be my Bayonetta-thon. I have to do my yearly playthrough of the Bayonetta games. I don't know when that'll be yet though. I really need to start streaming my miniatures painting. Yeah, do it. Out here working the railroad, just stopping for a minute. I hope your workday goes smoothly. Marathi stream from start to finish? Well, first I would need Marathi. And then maybe. Or I wonder. When's he out? When's he coming out? Hang on. When is he coming out? Because when we get a date for him, I could set up a marathon for Fulgrim. Look, if he wants to come out, he'll do it in his own time. I think Fulgrim came out a long time ago, to be honest with you. But, model-wise... I could do a Fulgrim marathon. Excess for excess, Lord. Nice, right? I mean, it could be done. Because we are going to get a Fulgrim in this house at some point. That goes without question. Something we can think about and consider. I didn't. Thank you, George. I was listening to this song Fat, and I was like, oh, they did a good cover of this song, didn't they? It's the actual ABBA. It's like, oh, they covered this one very well. Dummy. Sorry, TikTok, you don't get the same music we get on Twitch. We have ABBA. This is what we've been treated to. I don't know what's going on here. I think this bit is gold, but I can't really see. I'll just paint all of this gold and hope for the best. The strappy bits will be black. And then the armor will be blue, of course. I just need to go back in with the blue. Thank you for the juice as well. So maybe we'll do a thing for Fulgrim. I don't know if there are any other large boys coming out, are there? I know Fulgrim's kind of like a big deal. Instead of full Monty, you can call the full Grimmy. Well, I could. What I could do. What I could do. We can get Fulgrim. We can get Magnus. We can get Moltarion. I've got Angron. Do a Chaos Marathon, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if people would be into that. Why is his leg stripy? You're the only one with the stripy leg. Oh no, this guy's got a stripy leg. I can't get mad. Primarchs on parade? Yeah, something like that. I was also wondering though if folks have any models that they want to see me paint in particular. Paint water drinking song, Butcher. I don't know any of those. EC should be coming out very soon. They're next after Eldar, which is this weekend. So I'd give it a couple of months, usually. If you want a real challenge, I had the 54mm Space Marine from Inquisitor. I want a metal mod. I want to paint a metal model. I've got one metal Harlequin that I need to try to paint. I'd guess at the end of March at the latest. Yeah. Something like that. At the latest, you think? I didn't think they'd release them so close to Eldar. I suppose March is still quite a distance away, isn't it? They want the end of financial year profit. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. It's April, isn't it? End of financial year. Well, that does make sense from a marketing point of view, yes. Yes. New financial year is April 1st. Yes. There was that long break without any 40k releases at the end of the year, but other than that, I don't think we've gone over a month without a new codex. Oh. I don't know, it's been a long year. It's been a long year, I can't keep up. I've got too many minis, I can't keep an eye out for things that are coming out. Not when I've got the pile of shame that I have. It's a pile of opportunity, it is. It's a pile of something nonetheless. Oh my goodness. Okay. This leg is a little bit of a mess. I can't rightfully bring out the details on it just yet, so this is a case where I'm just going to slap it in gold and paint the blue in later. It's lost some of the detail in the basing process, I think. In the priming process. Do you go smash some potatoes with mash and gravy? Good luck with that. Good luck in your potatoey endeavors. Oh, didn't finish the shoulder. I haven't heard this song in ages, so I'm like proper distracted. Who's your favorite of all Chaos and who's your favorite of all the Imperium? Magnus, probably. Model-wise, Magnus. Of all Chaos. I do like Mortarion as well. I don't have him and I haven't painted him. Of all the Imperium, I'm not too sure. Lionel Johnson, probably. Thank you, Webbies. Yeah, they are. You're alive? No problems apart from this stranger that was in my mouth. I see. Well, that's good at least. That's very good. Welcome back, uninjured. Immediately went and bought a bag of sweets as a little treat. I'd do the same. I would do the absolute same. What'd you get? What'd you get? What sweets did you get? Is it time for another coffee? It's nearly 12. I think it's time for another coffee. Sour Malams. Oh, with the pinballs. Nom 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 nom. An excellent choice, if I do say so myself. There we go. Let's put the lads here, like this. Like this. Making coffee. Making coffee. Making coffee. I gotta position him correctly. There. Perfect. Okay, I'll be right back a second. Behave yourselves. I'll be right back. Ow. You're being good. I'm back. 3 sugars and milk, please? No. Get your own. Need to write that on my banner rat? Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to get a I need to get a little banner lord with be right back making coffee on it that I can just put on screen. Oh my god. I could do it to Tigurius. I need a coffee banner lord. That'd be perfect. Eh. There we go. Back to business. Doot. Well, that's a mess, but we need to paint the blue in anyway, so no stress. Oh my god, nice and messy. We'll tidy it up later. Nya 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 nya. Nya nya. Thanks, Paint. Thank you for all the nyas. Got points to burn. Hiya, Mundy. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. You're home from classes today? Oh, yeah. Any particular reason why? What are you up to today instead? I think that's pretty much all the gold. Apart from the stuff in his chest, I guess, like here. I need to stick loads of blue on this guy now. Just got an even line. Oh no. Mind the apples. Never played even line. Or rather, I never had anyone to play it with. So I never got into it. It's the turning point for me in most games, to be honest. However, I have decided at some point when I'm able to, I'm gonna get enshrouded. Maybe I'll be able to get it when I'm next paid. If not, I don't know. But it has been decided I shall get this game. Because I think I'll enjoy it a lot anyway, even if I don't actively play it with anyone. I mean, I can just log in and do my own silly little house things without people. Because I think I do that a lot anyway. I did that a lot on Ark. It's the type of game where I don't need other people around to enjoy it, but other people around is nice. I'm a Sailor Small. Am I wearing a Sailor Moon outfit? Uncharted is good for house. The snake seems the cool guy, you should listen to it. They added a bunch of decoration features. Yeah. The most Asian looking of all the Sailor Scouts, even though they're all Asian. Loopy Wooden, she totally discouraged my best attempts at forming a group to annex an island. Total buzzkill. And yes, I'm in a Sailor Moon shirt today. Since she's painting, she's Sailor Smooth. Ah. I'm Sailor Wonky Fringe, is what I am. I'm surprised you're willing to risk paint on that shirt. It's, to be honest with you, it's not looking good, bruv. I have painted in this shirt before, and it's only a pajama top, and it was like from Primark as well. And I was immensely surprised that there was a Sailor Moon shirt in Primark of all places. I was like, I gotta buy it. I gotta get it. I mean, why not? Why not? I only went in for some socks, came out with the Sailor Moon shirt and bag. You don't want to lose your only mining ship. I don't know anything about Eve. Eve, hiya day girl. Good morning. I wonder which Primark would be the owner of a cheap fashion store. Hmm. That's a good question. Which Primark would be the Primark of Primark? Good morning, Dirty Girl. How you doing this morning? All of them, they love destroying things for petty, superficial reasons. Yeah, that's fair. You gotta save up some creds to buy your first destroyer ship? What's happening tomorrow? It's Thursday. I've got too much hair. I don't know what has happened here. Why do I have so much? Excited for a Thursday? A Thursday? I quite like Thursdays. Oh, the open beta is coming out for Mountain Wilds. I see. I'm not gonna play it. Because I love Monster Hunter. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be getting the game anyway, if I'm able to. So I'm not as fussed about the beta. Although I do need to do the benchmark to make sure that my computer is able to play it. Apocalypse? Apocalypse? The X-Men villain? I'm miles away from you guys. Do you guys want to come over this way? Where I'm working? Yeah. You can have some Max hamburgers. What the heck are Max hamburgers? You cook some salmon teriyaki and rice tonight. Oh, that sounds so good. Nom, 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 nom. I don't know what I will make today. Honey, be lovely. A Swedish burger place that's all over Scandinavia. That sounds good. Hiya, Galen. How are you doing? Hi, what camera do I use? This is a Logitech C920, I want to say. I can't remember, though. It's just a webcam, though. Out of the walk with nothing to do, not even mutiny to tear up the crew. Is that an orc I see in my chat? It's a nice 6:11 a.m. time to down an entire can of Arizona iced tea with lemon flavor. Dirty girl. Dirty girl. There are other things she could be doing at 6 a.m. in the morning. Like not downing an entire bottle of Arizona iced tea. Can, I suppose they come in cans, don't they? Looking for something to kick up a stink. We need something to fight, like we need grog to drink. Yeah, do it. There's literally not. Yes, like drinking too. Oh my god. Don't encourage this behavior. Viking. You don't know what she's like. I can't drink two though, I only got one left. I know that feeling, Mondi. I'm the same. With just like online games in general, I suppose. Hello? Oh, for me.
Don't know what it is.
Thank you. That's clothes. Material. For cosplay.
Use.
Yeah. Thank you.
Need bother. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Engi's gone. How about this? I'll drink the Arizona while I play DS2. Yeah, that's fair enough. The showing restraint. In the South, we drink sweet tea straight from the gallon jug. Oh my god. No one pays the cheese tax anymore, Paint. No one brings me cheese. It's almost as if people think I don't like cheese. I can't get this leg very well. I'll get the important bits. This one's blue. So that one's blue. Something more important than DS2 and iced tea came out? What? I don't know anything about Eve, Mundy. Ain't no point asking me. Just do stuff on the spaceship. Do spaceship things. I don't know. Wait, what do you mean? Where's my cheese tax going to? It ain't coming to me. Ain't no cheese tax coming this way. The cheese lord, where else? I thought I was the cheese lord. But I thought I was the cheese lord. Why am I not the cheese lord? Viking, explain. Who is the cheese lord and why is he taking my cheese? Explain. This is a game I wanted to play more of as well, to be honest. Go mine cheese. Yeah, go mine cheese. Go to the moon. Mine some cheese. Spaceship things. I thought it was a spreadsheet game. What did you do? What did you do, Dirty Girl? Community Deep Rock Galactic Night? Maybe. Oh, his face. His face needs some attention. We're getting there, little guy. You haven't got that much left on you. I'll look up again in a second, don't worry. I will, I promise. Alright, what you guys got for me? Candy, hello. I drank a lot of liquid before sleeping, including but not limited to G Fuel and water. Okay, that was actually all I drank, but it was so you had to go piss. Why is it every time that I want to play Invisible Woman, somehow miraculously the enemy team has chosen Iron Fist? Like, did I get doxed? Is how it happens. I wish somebody would put more effort into my face too. Bro, say. You never said you went to piss, but did you? Just asking for a friend. Fun capitalism fact. The US government has a large has large caves storing 1 billion pounds of cheese to support the American dairy industry somewhere in Missouri. Is that enough for the cheese lord's tax? Why do I want to know? I never said I wanted to know. I don't care when you piss. My mother could be watching this, dirty girl. Be sensible. Come on. Canada has something similar with maple syrup. Oh my god. Loopy's mum, Loopy's being mean to me. It won't work. You can't make my mum side with you. Don't flirt with my mum around Phil. All this talk about food's got me hungry. Yeah. She's not gonna side with you, dirty girl. I never knew the title of this song. I know this song, I just never knew what it was called. I know you guys can't see anything, but I have to hold this right up to my face. I'm skipping lunch because I'll be in Manchester by 4 with my lad. So many options. Ooh, go somewhere nice for food. You can't see the queue around, Phil. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. You're trying to sabotage my queue? Ain't nothing in the queue apart from one song. After this one. Okay, what's going on with your leg? I need to help myself out a little bit here. I don't know what's happening. I don't care if it gets a little bit messy. I can't really see what's happening with his leg. Okay. This is fine. It'll do. Yeah, thank you for the song requests. Oh, my eyes. Oh. Okay. I thought we were going to be done with these guys today. I don't think we will. What? How long would it take me to see what? Your character's so cooked? Why? What? How? Oh. You probably moved to the garage to do something productive. What are you making today? What's the project? What's on the list of things to do? Oh, and then I need to do is arms is gone. It's like here. Good question. Productivity is a myth that has been created by the calendar industry. I can agree with that. I can absolutely agree with that. Oh. I boshed one of my little guys in the face. Poor little thing. You got nothing planned today? Just gonna see where it leads. It's like, oh, and his other glove. Ah, this guy's got too many stripes. Too many stripes. I died mostly because I went to the wrong area and kept getting one shot. No. Just don't go to the wrong area. Don't get one shot. Gold, there you go. I think that's all the yellow. His backpack. Nearly. The song is fantastic. This is the first time I've heard it. This is fantastic. An excellent song, but I'm hungry now. Livid. Productivity is perpetuated by the timeshares holiday industry to make you feel like you should spend those precious 21 days a year somewhere other than your house. No. Though I do leave my house quite a lot. I have family to see. This would have been Bears, wouldn't it?